y'all know what y'all need to do? Y'all need to stop telling people that they're wrong for wanting to leave their cheating partner. Just because you fucking stayed don't mean that I need to stay. Am I the asshole for telling my soon to be ex mother in law that she's the reason that her son thinks it's okay to cheat and get away with it? So, a few weeks ago, I found out that my husband was cheating. I did not confront this man about what the fuck I found or what I heard. I just packed my shit and my kids' stuff and we left. The only thing that I told him was that our marriage was over. And to be honest, my hope was just that we would have an amicable divorce and that we can have healthy custody of the kids. He did the cliche begging, asking for forgiveness, saying he was sorry, it was a mistake. And I didn't give a fuck. In a kind of nonchalant tone, I was just like, so where do you want me to send the divorce papers? And he was shocked because we've had this conversation in the past. And I told him cheating is my deal breaker. I don't give a fuck how long we've been married. But he thought, because he told me the story in the past, that his dad had cheated on his mom when he was a kid and his mom forgave him. So he must have thought that I was going to do the same fucking thing. Newsflash, bitch, I'm not your mama. Since then, the only communication that he and I have had have been about our daughters. He keeps trying to do stuff to kind of like get a reaction out of me, but I'm not giving him anything. He's trying to get me to react so badly and I'm over it. It's kind of like numb if I'm being honest. So because his antics aren't working on me, I have decided that I'm going to do the communication with my soon to be ex mother-in-law so she can like get the girls and they can still go with their dad. So she confronted me outside of gymnastics. They had just got done with gymnastics and I was going to hand the girls off to her. And she was basically like, she's so disappointed in me that I'm ending our marriage. And basically it's not a big deal and I should forgive him. And she also brought up, my husband cheated on me and I forgave him. All some fucking bullshit. Nothing that had shit to do with me. I didn't interrupt this lady. I let her say what she had to say because everybody's entitled to their opinion. But she sat there waiting for me to respond. And I was just like, I don't understand why you're directing your anger at me when your son is the one who ended this marriage. But in her opinion, I'm the one who ended this marriage because I'm walking away from it. So I guess he's been telling her how much like he wished I would just give him another chance and he's willing to do anything to prove that he's not going to do it anymore and that he's changed and just all this shit. And I'm not fucking convinced, and she's upset that I'm not buying that shit, and she just feels like you're ending this marriage too soon and you've become cold, and I just don't understand like why has the communication basically just gone to shit. I'm sticking to my guns, and she's still boohooing talking about I can never break up my family over something like this, and you don't want the girls to grow up in an unstable home, you don't want them to think like mommy and daddy don't love each other, like just a whole bunch of bullshit. So I hit her with, well, maybe if you had left, your son wouldn't think that it was okay to cheat on me and ruin our family. She got this big shock look on her face and she was just standing there for a minute like, I can't believe this bitch just said that shit to me. And then she left, and as she was walking away, she called me a needlessly cruel monster and she's disappointed. I'm not being cruel, I'm not